There's a place I used to know, where your voice would come and go. Now it's quiet, almost still, but I hear it sometimes still. Every word we left behind still repeats inside my mind. Not as strong as it once was, but it lingers just because. Where the signal used to be tonight, fading slowly out of sight. Every trace I tried to see isn't what it used to be. I keep walking through that space, trying just to find your trace. But the closer that I move, the more I seem to lose. Where the signal used to be somehow, I can almost feel it now. Through the silence, through the blue, something still belongs to you. If I let it drift away, would it slowly fade to gray, or just echo soft and low, like a thing I'll always know? Where the signal used to be tonight, through the dark and fading light, every piece I'm holding through still comes back to you. a truth I almost knew, slipping softly out of view. Every sound begins to form, then it drifts before it's warm. Like a line I tried to say, but it never found its way. Fading just before it's clear tonight, lost between the dark and light. Every sound I'm holding through never stays enough for you. I keep reaching for a sign, something steady, something mine. But the closer that I get, the less there is to forget. Fading just before it's clear somehow, I can almost hear it now. Through the silence, through the blue, something always leads to you. If I let it drift away, would it slowly fade to gray? Or just echo soft and low, like a thing I'll never know? Fading just before it's clear tonight, through the dark and fading light. Every piece I'm holding through still comes back to you. Yeah, fading just before it's clear tonight, before it's clear. Keep calling through the night, but it never feels right. Every echo comes too slow, from a place I used to know. Every word I try to send breaks before it finds an end. like a signal drifting wide, with nowhere left to hide. Calling through the quiet tonight, nothing answers back in light. Every sound I'm reaching through never finds its way to you. I keep listening for a sign, something steady, something mine. But the closer that I move, the more I seem to lose. Calling through the quiet somehow, I can almost hear it now. Through the silence, through the blue, everything still leads to you. If I let it fade away, would it slowly drift to gray, or just echo soft and low from a place I'll never know? Calling through the quiet tonight, fading slowly out of sight. Every piece I'm holding through still comes back to you. Yeah, calling through the quiet tonight. Through the through the quiet. You're somewhere I can't reach, just beyond what I can teach. Every line I try to say falls apart along the way. Every signal that I send breaks before it finds an end, like it's drifting out too far, past the point of where you are. Somewhere you don't answer now, I don't even ask you how. walking through the space, trying just to find your trace. But the closer that I move, the more I seem to lose. Silence, through the blue, nothing leads me back to you. A place I've never known, somewhere you don't answer tonight, fading slowly out of sight. Every piece I'm holding through no longer leads me back to you. Yeah, somewhere you don't answer tonight. Don't answer. Don't answer. There's a sound that won't let go, like a song I used to know. Every moment loops again, like it never reached the end. Every word begins to slow, like a truth I used to know. Turning softly in my mind to a place I left behind, still playing in my head tonight, turning low beneath the light. Every note I'm holding through still belongs somewhere to you. I keep tracing every line, trying just to make it mine. But the closer that I get, still playing in my head somehow. I can almost hear it now. Through the silence, through the blue, everything comes back to you. If I let it fade away, would it slowly drift to gray, or just keep me here alone with a sound I've always known, still playing in my head tonight, fading slowly out of sight. Every piece I'm holding through still comes back to you. Still playing in my head tonight. In my head. There's a voice I barely hear, somewhere distant, almost near. Every word begins to fall, like it never meant at all. Fading softly through the night, out of reach and out of sight. Every sound I try to keep slips away into the deep. Low voice in the distance tonight, fading slowly out of sight. Every sound I try to hold turns to something soft and cold. I keep listening for a trace, something time cannot erase. But the closer that I move, the more I seem to lose. Low voice in the distance, somehow I can almost hear it now. Through the silence, through the blue, something still belongs to you. If I let it drift away, would it slowly fade to gray, or just echo soft and low from a place I'll never know. Low voice in the distance tonight, fading fully out of sight. Every piece I'm holding through still comes back to you. Yellow voice in the distance tonight, every line I try to send breaks before it finds an end, like a signal lost in space, never finding any place. Every word I almost say fades before it finds its way, like a voice without a sound, lost before it can be found. Nothing reaches you now tonight, lost beyond the fading light. Every piece I'm holding through never makes it back to you. I don't even try the same, calling out your distant name. Every step just moves me through something I can't get back to. Nothing reaches you now somehow. I can almost feel it now. Through the silence, through the blue, nothing leads me back to you. Drift away, would it slowly fade to gray, or just leave me here alone, with a sound I've never known. Nothing reaches you now tonight, fading slowly out of sight. Every piece I'm holding through no longer leads me back to you. Yeah, nothing reaches you now tonight. Reaches you. After every word is gone, something still goes on and on, like a trace I can't undo, left behind from me and you. Fading slower than before, till there's nothing left to hold. Every sound begins to bend toward a quiet at the end. After the last transmission tonight, fading slowly out of sight, not a signal left to prove, just the space we couldn't move. There's a stillness settling in, like I know where this has been. Every piece I tried to keep finds a place where it can sleep. After the last transmission, somehow I can barely hear it now. Through the silence, through the blue, it becomes what we once knew. If I let it disappear, would it leave me something clear, or just fade into the air, like it never once
close still feels blurred. I don't move, I barely breathe, like you're here just out of reach. Soft lights on your side tonight, glow without you in the light. I can feel you in between every shadow I have seen. Curtains moving in the air, like your fingers used to be there. Every silence feels so loud when your voice is not around. Soft lights on your side again, calling back to where we've been. I don't touch, I don't try, just let it pass me by. If I close my eyes right now, would I feel you somehow, or just drift into the night, holding on to fading light? Soft lights on your side tonight, still holding what we left behind. Every glow just reminds me you're a part of everything I see. Soft lights. Soft lights. I hear something in the noise, like a trace of broken voice, calling low, calling slow, from a place I used to know. Whispers through the static line, sound a little bit like mine, or the way you used to be. Talking softly back to me. Every signal fades and bends, like it's trying to pretend that you're somewhere in the air, just beyond what I can hear. Whispers through the static again, turn the dial just right, would it bring you back tonight? Or just leave me listening to a ghost inside a dream? Whispers through the static line, keep repeating in my mind. Every word I can undo, feels like it still comes from you. Through the static, city drifting out of sight, in the mirror of the night. Every light just slips away, like the words we couldn't say. You're fading in the rear view now. I don't stop, I don't slow down, but I feel you lingering in everything I'm leaving. Highway lines and empty glow, take me where I shouldn't go. Every mile just pulls me through. All the things I felt with you. You're fading in the rear view again, somewhere in the space between. I don't reach, I let it go, but I feel it moving slow. If I never turn around, would you still be in this sound, or just disappear from view like a dream I once knew? You're fading in the rear view tonight, still a shadow in the light. Every road I'm going through leaves a trace of you. Rear view. but there's nothing left to hold, just a memory growing cold. It's a touch that isn't there tonight, still it feels so real inside, like a ghost I can't undo. Every time I think of you, fingers tracing empty air, like I know you're standing there. Every moment slips away, but I feel you anyway. It's a touch that isn't there again, pulling me back now and then. I don't stop, I don't stop, I don't try. I just let it pass me by. If I close my eyes tonight, would it bring you back in sight? Or just leave me in between? What was real and what I dreamed? It's a touch that isn't there tonight, still a shadow in the light. Every feeling breaking through, feels like it still comes from you, still there. Music plays, but no one's near. Still I feel you standing here, moving slow inside my mind, to a love we left behind. I'm slow dancing here alone tonight, with your shadow in the light. Every step just pulls me through all the things I felt with you. Empty floor and quiet sound, like your arms still around. Every turn I take feels true, like I'm dancing back to you. I'm slow dancing here again, somewhere in the space we've been. I don't stop, I don't pretend, like this moment's gonna end. If the music fades away, would I still feel you stay? Or just stand here on my own, with a love that's overgrown? I'm slow dancing here alone tonight, still holding you in the light. Every move just makes it clear, you're the reason I'm still here, still dancing. Every word you used to say finds its way back anyway. In the silence, in the air, like you're always somewhere there. Echoes don't let go tonight, they just circle back in time. Every sound just feels like you, breaking through what I can't lose. Even when the room is still, I can hear you like I will. Turn around and you'll appear, but you're never really here. Echoes don't let go again, pull me back to back then. I don't stop, I don't try, I just let them pass me by. If I listen close enough, would it ever be enough? Or just keep me holding on to a sound that's already gone. Echoes don't let go tonight. Still they linger in the light. Every note I'm hearing through feels like it still comes from you. Don't let go. Don't let go. Maybe I don't need to hold every story